Yo! What's up, Touche gang, man? Today we're gonna react to how McDonald's fries are actually made in the factories. We gonna get into it. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Let's go, bro.
Hello, everyone. Want to see how the giant McDonald's corporation makes its burgers and other stuff? Then let's get it on.
Bro, McDonald's fries is fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they low-key addictive.
The process of making buns begins with dough. To make it, McDonald's uses flour, water, liquid yeast, and salt. Then the sponge is sent to a fermentation room for about 4 hours. After that, the dough goes down the chute and gets mixed with other ingredients. For example, sugar and salt. But don't worry, of course, buns are not the most dietary product, but they still contain less than 5% sugar. At the next...
Bro, think about it, bro. Like them hamburger buns that we be eating at McDonald's, bro. That's how they is in the first stage, y'all. And that's what we put in our bodies. So it still tastes good, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Next stage, a huge machine twists the dough, after which the conveyor shapes it into small balls. Then these balls are given a light dusting of flour and put into special baking pans. Then the balls have to stay there for 55 minutes at a temperature of 100 degrees Fahrenheit and a humidity of 90%. So what else is left? Of course, sesame seeds. The buns are passed through a machine that applies an even coating of those, and then the buns are sent into a huge oven for 8 to 9 minutes at a temperature.
Look at them buns right there, boy! Look at them buns! The buns are like freaking donuts. Y'all ever went to freaking Krispy Kreme? You can literally see how they make the donuts. The freaking glaze be going on the donuts. That's kind of fire, bro.
Fahrenheit. After the buns are thoroughly baked, they're left on a special spiral cooler.
So these how... Whoa. But we're getting a little insight of how McDonald's be doing their stuff, bro. I remember people used to be saying that chicken nuggets were made out of pink slime and stuff. I think they debunked that. I don't know. I think that was a myth. Alright, man. Enough with the cinematics. What the freak you doing, bro? Why they look like that? Ew! Bro, they look weird. What the heck?
Where they cool down for about 27 minutes. After that, they also have to be checked by specialists who inspect them, and only then send them for slicing and packaging. In the restaurants, employees will brown them in a special oven.
Good boy. Hey, I got one thing to say though. Bro, I've seen a video where I forgot what restaurant it was, dude. It was probably Burger King or McDonald's or something like that. Y'all know how the buns be in a wrapped container like you just seen? I seen a video, those rats crawling inside the bags of the buns, eating up the buns and stuff. That's disgusting right there, yo. Y'all, hey, when we be eating fast food, we'll never know what's going on behind the scenes, y'all. We don't never know. There could have been a rat that went across our Big Mac. We'll never know. Ignorance is bliss. It's crazy.
Oven.
Yo, what is wrong with this? Yeah, we got the buns. Got the money, got the funds.
Meanwhile, the process of making beef patties at McDonald's is incredibly simple. The beef arrives to the processing plant in special sealed trucks. The meat is checked for its freshness and various bacteria. After that, lean and fat are mixed together and ground in a huge meat grinder. That way, they get 100% real beef,
So
like the ones you could buy at any grocery store.
What the frick? All that meat, that block of meat. Ew, man, that just look nasty, I ain't gonna lie. What the heck am I watching? They just grind it up.
The main secret of their beef patties is that as soon as a special device gives them shape, they immediately go into a giant freezer where they stay for 24 minutes. After that, they're packed and sent to the restaurants. Just think about these figures. One such factory can produce about 3 million patties a day. In the restaurants, they're cooked on a double-sided hot plate until they reach an internal temperature of at least 155 degrees Fahrenheit.
Bro, think about
In order
it,
to grow high-quality lettuce,
them
the
cows,
land on
bro.
farms is regularly checked.
So this is where they get the lettuce from and stuff like that. Okay, cool. But all them cows, bro, like, dang. Whatever animal it is for to make them hamburgers. That's a lot.
After harvesting, the vegetables are sent to the factory, where they're thoroughly washed and disinfected.
Okay. Making everything clean. I like that. I like that.
Next, experts check the harvest for freshness and throw away any damaged leaves. After that, the lettuce is sliced or chopped, depending on how it needs to be served at the restaurants.
And they slice that joint up. Bro, I feel like when they be putting like when they be spraying water on the salads, I don't think that's just water, bro. I don't think so. I be going to like my local like grocery store, and I'll go to the salad area, and they be sprinkling that water stuff. I think there's some chemicals inside, something, I don't know, bro. Like, everything we eat is always touched by another human being, always, you know, manipulated, bro. We don't never know what we're eating. We literally
And
gotta grow
here are the
ourselves.
famous pickles we love so much in any burger.
Pickles, bro. Who like pickles, bro? Bro, I can't eat a whole pickle by myself, bro. I can't do that. But I could have a pickle on my burger and I won't even notice. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Oh, them pickles, man. What's the deal, pickle? I said it to my girlfriend because she got mad at me. I like this beat though. Hey, pickles stink too, bro. See, I'll eat the pickles like that, sliced up, but I wouldn't eat it by itself. I'll have to have it inside my burger or something like that. I can't eat it by myself. It's disgusting. Yeah. Whoa. Jar up the freaking pickles. What's the deal, pickle?
The basis of the Heinz ketchup recipe remains unchanged, namely tomatoes, sugar, salt, spices, and vinegar. The tomatoes for
Let me what? He said this is not a tomato, bro. What the freak is this? He said tomato. Listen,
tomatoes, sugar, salt. The basis of the Heinz ketchup recipe remains unchanged, namely tomatoes, sugar, salt, spices, and vinegar. The tomatoes for the ketchup are grown on special farms where producers use only selected seeds. It is important for the future sauce that the tomatoes have a large amount of pulp and a low moisture content, so that there would be no need to add starch to the product.
Yo, the owner of McDonald's is like, yo, he orchestrated all this to have all these ingredients being made.
Spices are added to the tomato paste, which are made from herbs, hot peppers, and vegetables. The exact recipe is a closely guarded secret, and the only known ingredient is celery. After that, the resulting mass is loaded into a mixing container, and vinegar, sugar, and salt are added to it. Then the ketchup goes through a pasteurization stage, after which it's put in a homogenizer, a device that grinds all the components, creating a homogeneous, thick mass. After that, the ketchup must be cooled quickly. This process, as well as pasteurization, is necessary for long-term storage of the product.
What the heck? It's just filling all that up at the same time. Ketchup, bro.
Of course, you can't make a burger without a good slice of cheese. Check out how they make them.
Let me see them cheese. Let's see how they make them cheese. They slice that sucker up. That joint look perfect. Look at that joint. Bro, I'm watching a video how they make freaking food. What's wrong with me? Why it sound like that? That train is perfect.
The path of the fish fillets to the restaurants begins in the sea. First, fish are caught with nets in large numbers.
The fish? Is this for the fish fillets?
After that, they're sent to the factory to be washed and sorted.
They actually go out and catch fish. I thought it was fake fish. Bro, that looks so disgusting. Why is it grabbing it like that? Bro,
They're delivered to the
came here
next
for French
factory in the
fries.
form of large fish blocks. A special machine saws each block into 150 portions, after which, moving further along the conveyor belt, they're covered with a layer of batter. After that, the fish has to be frozen, and a huge chamber manages that in just 8 minutes. And of course, the manufacturers don't want to offer you a bad product, so they conduct a frying test on several portions that helps to make sure the fish fillet has a good taste, smell, and color.
That should look good. I ain't gonna lie. Ew.
The fries begin
There's the
their
fries.
journey on farms. Potatoes are grown there with an optimal number of sunny days.
All the potatoes. Potato, potato. Whoa.
After harvesting, the potatoes are put into a huge potato peeler. The principle of its operation is very similar to that of a washing machine,
my
but there is an
gosh.
abrasive inner surface in the drum. After that, the potatoes are sent further along the belt
Bro,
and
them just look like
thoroughly
freaking
washed. Then
eggs.
each potato passes through a series of blades that cuts it into the fries we know. It's important to note that at that moment, the potatoes can move at a speed of up to 37 miles per hour.
Bro, that's how they look like now. That's how the fries look like, bro. Them things addicting. Everybody and their mama
You know
loves
that
some fries from
potatoes often
McDonald's,
have
bro.
dark spots, right? To remove them, laser and optical scanners are used, which automatically detect defects and remove the imperfections with a stream of compressed air. Then, the potato slices are dried on giant baking sheets. At about the same time, specialists conduct the last quality check, after which they freeze and pack the potatoes.
Wow. That's cool. That is cool. And they just
All
pack
that's
it up.
left to do then is for the potatoes to get to the restaurant, where they'll be deep fried in oil with a high content of oleic acid.
And that's how they do it. I remember I used to work at McDonald's, and they did exactly like this. Fry the fries, you know, put the fries in the in the fryer thing, boom.
What about
Salted the joint
Coca-Cola,
up.
which is considered to be the most popular drink of McDonald's? The beverage
Why?
production process begins with a multi-system of purification that water goes through. Then, a mixture of sugar syrup and concentrate is added to the purified water.
Why
The
is-
liquid then
bro.
goes into a special machine where it's mixed and saturated with carbon dioxide. Then, the finished drink is put into bottles that pass through a filled bottle inspection system that checks the height of the liquid and ensures the cap is placed properly. If the system discovers something wrong, it simply knocks the defective bottle off the conveyor belt. Then, they put labels on the bottles and another machine prints the date, time of bottling, as well as the expiration date of the drink.
Wow. Bro, why is Coca-Cola popular, bro? I don't understand it. I mean, it's good and all, but it's not all that. Freaking dark sodas, man. Bro, that's just this. I feel like this is how humans are, bro. Like I feel like humans in this world, we just are in a factory. You know, it's like a whole system. That's how we are. It's just so sad. And y'all gotta think about it. it's not just one factory making these hamburgers. It's a whole bunch of factories doing the same thing. All these potatoes, all these freaking patties, burger, bro. It's a whole bunch of factories.
The process begins with whole chickens.
Oh,
the
now the
employees
chickens.
separate the breast feet for the McNuggets.
What? Ew, poor. What the freak, bro? Bro, we're looking at a chicken getting dissect.
After that, the meat is sent to the blending room, where it's ground up by a blender. At this stage, seasonings such as celery and black pepper are added to the mix, as well as a bit of chicken skin for flavor and as a binder. But those are not our favorite nuggets yet. The resulting mixture is sent to a special forming machine that portions the blended chicken into 4 different shapes.
Where's the pink
ball,
slime at?
the bell, the boot, and the bow tie. Then, the shapes are covered with a light batter and a thicker batter called tempura. After that, they are par-fried so that the batter stays in place. If you break the nuggets in half at this stage, you will find raw blended chicken inside. The thing is, they'll be fully cooked in the restaurant so that they stay fresh. So, after being par-fried, the semi-finished nuggets are frozen and packed in a special room where they wait for their shipment to a McDonald's restaurant.
Wow. And guys, that is how McDonald's foods are made. If you enjoy it, oh, what the heck? If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, man. Let me know in the comments if you learned something new about McDonald's, bro. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Put down some recommendations of stuff that you want me to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Beep bop, boop boop bop, beep bop, beep beep.